Right, day 2. I'm still technically on military ground. I think this is Heath. I've kind of decided today I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. So I woke up this morning feeling really sluggish, and 2 cups of coffee didn't really make a lot of difference. So what I might do is actually walk to the next station if the train's running, that of course, Brookwood, which I'm sure that's where the cemetery is actually, at the Necropolis Railway, quite possibly. That ran from Westminster Bridge House out of London, because they didn't have any burial space left in London. Obviously cremation wasn't a thing back then, it's all Victorian era now. So what I'm doing, I might get a train from there to Guildford, so it'd be kind of a short one. It was only supposed to be 11 miles a day anyway, but sort of looking at it, so many main roads, and if the joy isn't in it, I mean the joy obviously is still in walking. It's never going to go, I don't think, but you need to enjoy when you're walking, so trying to negotiate main roads, whatever. So I think today it's going to work out 6 or 7 miles, even with the train journey in the middle. So it's going to be very easy going today. What's past there, and I suppose it really matters. I'm sure that ends up in the same place. So on my way to Brookwood station to see if there are any trains running today, because I think 31st of May, I think it's a strike day, isn't it? Oh, I don't know, lost touch. We'll see. I don't know if you can hear that. Today is actually a shooting day at the range in the training area. In fact, most days are. They had 3 days off over the bank holiday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Then they started again yesterday. Yeah, you can definitely hear it. Right, this is interesting. I'm on the river. Oh no, I'm not. I'm on the Godalming River navigation or something like that. Anyway, I can't think which way around it goes. And the railway path. I didn't know this was here, because I'm wondering whether this is kind of part of Downslink. Doesn't say it is, so yeah, obviously it isn't, but it kind of links onto Downslink. That's where I'm going to be ending up to get into Bramley. So yeah, I'll have to Google that. Right, the short one today. I'm just walking it's 5 miles between Bramley and Cranleigh. Oh, they almost rhyme. Okay. So in the Cranleigh Hotel, which is actually spelled L-E-Y. Cranleigh is L-E-I-G-H, obviously, not to everyone maybe. I've seen quite a lot of people walking up, but it's so accessible, isn't it? The old railway lines. So yeah, I can't check in until 2. It's now 10:22. Checked out 10, just before 10. The other place had lovely breakfast this morning. So I'm kind of working that off at the moment. I do need to go and get yet another charger cable for my phone. They don't last long, do they? So I've got about just under 4 miles to go. Yeah, I think there's some sort of cycling thing. I think they're retired people. They all look of that age. So he did say they were the last, and the other one joked, and I think he was joking. He said, well, there are only 208 behind us. I don't think so. So well behind. But yeah, I mean, this is so accessible. As I said, everyone uses it. I've seen a lady with a pram. Obviously, probably a baby in that. But then again, I do remember when I was working for the RAF all those years ago. There was a guy that I saw when I was walking over the fields. That was a lovely commute. Best one I've ever had, I think. Walked over 2 fields, like half an hour walk to the airbase, and There's this guy every day at a pram, and I just thought, oh, okay, he's obviously taken it. I think it was a pink pram, I think, taking his daughter, his baby daughter, somewhere first thing in the morning, you know, to childminder or whatever. Last day, we always said hello. Last day, oh, okay, yeah, just noticed an interesting sign, but I finished my little anecdote. Last day, looked in the pram, it was full of books. Can't believe I hadn't noticed that before. Maybe there was a baby and that was just happened to be book day, I don't know. Anyway, I just noticed that saying, yeah, about horses. Yeah, not all of them, but yeah, they can be quite unpredictable, like any animal, I suppose, including humans. Right, less than 3 miles. I kind of decided just to do Downs Link. It would have been, looks like this behind me. I need to find somewhere to get in. Right, that's better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah, I saw where I could have kind of gone off kind of that direction, so to the east, but kind of east anyway. But I was looking at the map last night and I couldn't find anywhere to avoid walking up. You know, I looked on Street View and it didn't look very nice road, quite bendy main road, no pavement, whatever, no grass. So I thought, oh, you know, just walk up here. And there was no way of avoiding that really to get back onto Downs Link that I could see. So today, I say it's boring. I like Downs Link. It's got its own beauty, you know, but it's quite monotonous. You know, it's yeah, it's not very diverse in the scenery today, I'm afraid. So another 4 cyclists have passed me. There's kind of a woman and a young boy, so a mother and son maybe, and then 2 ladies. So does that mean there are 204 cyclists behind me? Hang on, wait a minute. No. I'm sure about 200 cyclists. I don't think so though. I think he was joking. Morning. Morning. Right, here I am in Cranleigh. A very easy one today. It was, well, all the faffing around because obviously, yeah, it's just along the railway line. I spent a couple of hours in Cranleigh and I still had my tracking going. So I actually did about 10 miles today, but yeah, it's about 5 miles really along the railway. As I said before, you know, I was sort of thinking maybe go a little bit more diverse route, kind of halfway, but you know, my map was telling me that, you know, you can go that way, but it would have meant kind of walking around the main road at the end, so without any paths, and I'm not going to be doing that. I think part of it had paths, but some of it didn't, so yeah, but never mind. I've worked out tomorrow's route down to Horsham. I can't remember the mileage now. I think it's going to be 15 miles-ish, something like that. So a lot of it's going to be down Flink again, you know, because I do want to keep this, you know, as I say, quite simple. But yeah, it's yeah, some of the way I think, you know, that's going to be the best option anyway. No main road, whether there are a few you have to cross, but not that many, so that'll be good. So I'm now over another pub in where am I, Cranleigh, and it's a smaller room than last night, but it's still lovely, you know, got character, and it's been done very nicely, so obviously I have to do another tour. Won't take quite so long as last night's, because as I say, you know, it's not like a studio kitchenette or whatever. There's no fridge, no microwave and whatever, but you know, that's fine. I've got a kettle, got a TV, got 2 beds, there's a twin room. Obviously I'm only going to sleep on one of them. Just a shower, so no bath, because I had a last couple of nights I've had a bath. I did in the military place, and I did last night over the pub in Family. What else? Yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a bit more interesting night, but yeah, I met some dog walkers, lots of cyclists, so you know, it's pleasant. I think, you know, as the week's been going on, it's been getting a bit cooler, more overcast, I suppose, but you know, it's not going to rain, so it says. So this is the UK, things can be very unpredictable. But anyway, yeah, later on I'll give you a guided tour of this place. Alright, guess where I am. It's so predictable. Yeah, this is obviously Downs Link. So the quickest route to Horsham, now I'm out of Cranleigh, is it's saying like 9.7, 9.8 miles. I think it's just going to be a question of just see what the paths are like. I mean, it's also, I'm going to get bored of this, I think. If I was going to go all the way down to kind of Slimfold and then veer off into Heath, over the main road and the railway, I think. No, actually no, I wouldn't, because I'm in North Horsham. So, and it kind of veers around. So, staying in a hotel tonight called the Wimblehurst, in Wimblehurst Road, which is very close to Hurst Road, where I was actually born, when there was a maternity department in the hospital. Now it's just all old people, I think. I think I've had this conversation before, that if I move up to kind of the Horsham area, well, it wouldn't be funny, but it'd be ironic or whatever, if, you know, because I was born there, obviously, if I was actually, I actually died in the same ward. So I've done all this travelling in the southeast place of England, where I moved about a lot, and I just go back to die. But yeah, I don't think that's likely, but you never know. I don't know. I mean, I might stay in weather. It depends on where the work is, really. What I decide I want to do. I'm still faffing, I'm still procrastinating. I really do need to take a week off, pull my finger out, apply for absolutely loads of stuff, get back into the routine. Just, temping it's so not great, but I've been doing it now since kind of before lockdown, so on and off. So yeah, I think I need to really have a look and see what's out there, because there are jobs. I think what's stopping me sometimes is that I don't think I'm going to get a good enough job. Then of course you're going to work up. Even at my age, you can work up. So yeah, I've never really had a job that has kind of suited my education level, I think, or my intelligence, because I just haven't had the confidence, which is very sad. But that's how it's been. So yeah, there you go. Definitely still on downsink. So yeah, anyway, I'm not going to have deep conversations about my professional life or lack of professional life. Oh, there's a nice path going on down there. I might have to investigate. Right, sun's coming out. I'm about a mile from Peasmarsh, I think, or maybe less than that. So that's my next kind of station stop and downsink. Just met a couple, kind of an elderly couple with their 2 dogs. They were very lovely dogs. One of them jumped up at me. Obviously the lady said, "Oh, no, get down." I don't mind, as long as they're not aggressive or too over the top. This one was just like, "Hello. Yeah, I just want the strokes." So that's alright. Gave him or her strokes. And all was good. So if I do the short route, I will be getting to Horsham at 1:30. So just in time for lunch, and I can check in at 2. Helicopter just gone over. This is funny actually. I've had about twice I've stopped here for lunch. I recognise the bench and the bridge. Unless there's one boat, I don't think there is. No, I can't remember seeing one like it. But yeah, that's interesting anyway. So nearly in Baynard still. Got about 8 miles to go.